Hi, third grade. Instead of which one does not belong, we're going to try something a little bit different. It's called magic number of the day. What can you turn this number into when you follow all the steps? So I'm going to do this one as an example, and then I will give a different number and directions to you guys to try on your own. All right, so I start with 435, and then I go right in order with each direction. I do them one at a time until I'm done with all of the directions, and then that will be the magic number. Okay, so I start with 435. Oops, let's make that smaller. 435. It tells me to add 78 to the whole number. Okay, so I'm just going to add 78 to it. 8 plus 5 is, yes, 13. Good, so you put the 3 down. Carry that one up. 7 plus 3 is, it makes 10. Don't forget to add that 1 back in there. 10 plus 1 is 11. 1 goes down, 1 goes up. 4 plus 1 is 5. Okay, so now I have 513. Then I do the next step. It says subtract 1 from the hundreds place. I'm going to write out my number, my new number over here, just so I don't get confused going down a long line. So it said to subtract 1 from the hundreds place. Okay, so my hundreds place, that's my 5. So I need to put it under the 5. So subtract 1 from it. So putting a 1 in the hundreds place is the same thing as saying 100, right? So I can just put those zeros there. To subtract. All right, 3 minus 0. Well, still 3. We didn't take anything away. 1 minus 0. Again, still 1 because we didn't take anything away from it. And then 5 minus 1 is 4. Okay, now I'm at 413. My next step is to round it to the nearest 100. So I'm rounding 413 to the nearest 100. So should I round 413 to 400 or 500? Which is it closer to? 400 or 500? Yes, it is much closer to 400. So 400 is my new number now. Look at the next step. It says add 7 to the tens place. Okay, my tens place. So this is my ones place. This is my tens place. So it tells me to add 7 to it. So I put that 7 right underneath the tens place. You can put the 0 here if you want. You can also leave it out. It doesn't matter. It's just kind of holding its place. 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 7, 7. And 4 plus nothing is 4. Our new number is 470 now. 2 more steps to go. Subtract 59 from the whole number, or the entire number. So I'm at 470 right now. 470, and then what does it say? Subtract 59. Okay, so I gotta subtract 59 from it. Now, I see right away that there's a 0 on the top in the ones place, and that's not gonna work because I can't take 9 away from nothing. I can't take 9 away from 0. So I have to go over here and borrow from the tens place. That was a 7 right there. I'm taking 1 away from it, and I take 1 away from 7, it makes it a 6. And I'm putting that 1 right in front of my 1 place. So now I have 10 there. Now I can subtract. 10 minus 9 is 1. 6 minus 5 is also 1. And 4 minus nothing is still 4. Last direction says round it to the nearest 10. Round it to the nearest 10. Okay, so 411. Rounded to the nearest 10 is, we're going to round it down to the tens place or up to the 20? Are we going to keep it a 1 or are we going to round it up to 2? Well, since this 1 is here in the ones place, that means it's closest to 10 and not 20. So rounding the 411 to the nearest tens place would be 410. So the magic number of the day for me is 410. Woohoo! Okay, then I'll just need you to write that in the discussion post, or you can take a picture of what your work was, and that's what you're going to do for magic number of the day. Try it on your own today.